Hi, guys. Welcome back to Moonsong Mystic Tarot Therapy. I'm Amber. It's been a while. It's good to be back. Before I forget, a little bit of housekeeping. If you're interested in a personal session, check out my website, moonsongmystic.com. And I'm also offering a new service, healing and guidance for individuals or couples on the twin flame journey. So, yeah, today I want to pull a page number for the mandala book. And yeah, just quick check in. How's everybody surviving Scorpio season? We're almost out of it, almost into Sagittarius season. I think Sagittarius season starts either the 22nd or the 23rd. And I think it's the 23rd. We have a new moon in Sag, and the invitation around this energy is really to look at how Scorpio season has helped you discover some things about yourself, some truths, some patterns, some needs, some wants, some maybe new ways of doing things, some new ideas, new innovations. Like for me, it's showed up a lot with belief systems and patterning. And then also, this, like I just shared, this new service for the twin flame journey, looking, at my life, my journey, um, and just really owning that and having this deep desire to help others come into union with themselves and therefore come into union externally with their divine partner. So yeah, just the beauty of that, the tumultuous, all the pain, all the growth. Yeah, I'm just wanting to help other people in that way. And of course, continuing in my own healing and growth in all of that. So, yeah, sorry. So, Sagittarius, discovering some deep things about ourselves in Scorpio season. And Sagittarius, we're moving from water to fire. Sag is fire. So, getting into action, getting into movement, manifesting new ways of doing things, new ways of loving ourselves. Yeah, just all the new. Sagittarius will really help and support us in getting into action on these things. So yeah, let's pull a rune, or not a rune. Actually, yeah, that's not, I want to pull a rune card, and we will, but let's start with the mandala. We have page 94. Ooh, so that's number 13. Number 13 is the death slash rebirth slash transformation phoenix rising card in the tarot. It's the Scorpio card. And then 13, so 3 plus 1 is 4. That's heart-centered energy, foundations. So yeah, let's see what the mandala says here. What have you been transforming? Page 94. Oh, I was here. Wow, relationship. Sorry, I pull these out so they don't spill. Really beautiful. And of course, read this. Scorpio is about relationships and intimacy. So, and it could also, I always circle back your relationship with yourself. What have you been transforming within your relationship with yourself? And one of the big things, is like union externally to us starts with union within ourselves. So, union with your body, with the different aspects of your soul, with your emotional body, with your intellectual body or mind, coming into union with yourself. Have you been going through a transformation? Okay, so it says relationship. What is key to reciprocity in connections is allowing the otherness of the other. Let them be themselves without trying to change them. Express love through tenderness, caring, and compassion, and nurture the sexual side of your relationship. That's so cool because Scorpio is really about, has a lot to do with sexuality as well. And again, in reference to self, letting yourself be yourself, letting your shadow say what she needs to say, feel what she needs to feel. Intimacy with self, right? How have those things shifted for you? Or how do you want them to shift? Because it's a really good time this week to really, even putting pen to paper, what things have I discovered? What truths have I uncovered? And how do I want to move forward differently? Symbols, the infinity symbol. Ooh, the two infinity symbols. Oh, I'll show you the mandala again and yeah, point them out. The two infinity symbols show the completeness and distinctness of each person in the relationship. The figure 8 shape of the infinity symbol represents two people's never-ending love. The two symbols are interlocked, showing the closeness of the pair in the relationship and how a person can flow and merge into their partner while still retaining their individual differentiation. In Western esoteric tradition, the infinity symbol is also known as the lemniscat and appears in the tarot on cards associated with magic, creativity, energy, and strength, qualities implicit in a lasting relationship. Blue leaves. Blue is associated with speaking the truth and is linked with the throat center, the place of communication. It is a reminder of the need for honesty and communication in a relationship. And again, starting with yourself. It's like relationships, there's so much more than love, but you could also look at it as love just being the umbrella encompassing truth, commitment, trust, and again, truth with yourself, commitment to self. Are you being honest with yourself? Are you learning to trust yourself? Showing the closeness of the pair in the relationship and how a person can flow and merge into their partner while still retaining their individual differentiation. Express love through tenderness, caring, and compassion, and nurture the sexual side of your relationship. Okay, so I'm seeing the infinity sign here, 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 and here. And then, of course, we have the blue that they're talking about, the throat chakra, your truth, your authenticity, lots of blue, right? Is there anything else? And I guess, yeah, really, there's infinity signs. The ones I pointed out are really distinct, but you could see them here, here. Sorry, it's just really beautiful. So yeah, there was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so there's a lot out there on the twin flame journey, and I'm not sure why I'm going down this rabbit hole today, but here we go. There's a lot of information. What does it mean? What does it look like? And I feel like there's a lot more understanding to be channeled and downloaded to me as I set out on this work of working with others in this area, and then of course continuing the work within myself and within my partnership. But I heard this idea that, so everything's vibration, everything's energy. There is no other vibration energy like mine. There's similar energies and vibrations, and that's why we vibe with some people and we don't vibe with other people. That's why we're an energetic match to some people and not other people, but there's no exact vibration like mine or yours. But the twin flame thing I heard or read, I can't remember where, but it was saying that before we incarnated here on earth, we split, or like, yeah, we split our vibration so that there actually is an exact energetic vibrational match in this incarnation, in this 3D reality that we're all experiencing. And again, because we're stuck within this limited 3D reality where there's time and space and limited understanding, there's so much more out there, and there's so much more for me to understand and get clarity on. But yeah, so the idea is that this twin flame, it's not that you're not 100% complete on your own, and not everybody, I feel like, is having a twin flame journey this particular lifetime. Some of us are a lot more focused, not so much on relationships, but we're more focused on connecting to the earth or working on our independence, whatever that may look like. Just personal healing. It's not really so much about, again, romance or partnership. Maybe it's more of a solo journey for you this lifetime. So, if this doesn't resonate, don't feel like it's supposed to. But for those of us who are on this twin flame journey, or believe we are, because there's a whole lot to that too, right? There's sometimes twin flame is can be confused for codependency and things like that. Karmic, it's all karmic, but yeah, so there's this vibrational match that is an exact match, and I believe that is my husband. And it's not that I'm not complete without him. I am 100% complete, but he is the same vibration. And in coming into union and working with that vibration, it's like sometimes, just like the infinity, sometimes we're closer and sometimes we're further, and sometimes we're closer and sometimes we're further. Sometimes we're healing together and sometimes we're healing separately. And that's all just part of the journey. So hopefully all that rambling made a little bit of sense. Let's go ahead. I'm going to leave this open just in case, and we'll pull a rune card to see what the runes have to say about all this. And again, this is energies for the week. So, maybe you are your own twin flame this lifetime. You're coming into union with your own vibration, with your own soul. And that's true for all of us, but maybe there's a lot going on with romantic partnerships for you this week. And it's an opportunity to look at where you're at and where you're going, and if that's where you want to go, and making adjustments so that you end up going in the direction you do want to go within yourself and with this person. I'll speak in my light language. There's a Trevor Hall song. We came for more than love, So baby girl, don't you run. We came for more than love. So baby girl, don't you run. And that song really spoke to me a while back and still does. But it's just basically about, especially if you're in this twin flame connection, which they're mirroring back to you. And that's a really complicated thing. It's not, I mean, it is simple, but it isn't. But like, for example, if I'm feeling disrespected, my husband is mirroring back to me how I don't respect myself or how I don't respect him. It could go either way. It's mirroring back to me my own relationship with myself or my relationship with him. And that requires discernment, going within, thinking about it. But yeah, all this mirroring can be incredibly challenging and incredibly triggering. And it's tricky too. And it's like, well, maybe this is just an unhealthy relationship. Maybe I'm just learning some lessons here. And part of the lesson is when to walk away. It's so complicated, but not. So yeah, let's see here. Oh, but yeah, don't run. Don't run. There's a difference between walking away and running away. Ooh, that's for somebody. There's a difference between walking away and running away. So I'm not sure how to say this. Iwas, adverse situations make things happen. You know, and let's put the idea of the twin flame thing on the back burner. People, coworkers, friendships, parents, siblings, community, did I say friends? All of it. They can all be such profound sources of growth. And there's a difference between walking away and running away. And maybe, you know, as uncomfortable as the learning is, staying committed, staying in it. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's pronounced AWAS. Page 76. Adverse situation make things happen. Let's go ahead and read that. Be aware. We can create our own adverse situations at times. Adverse situations enable us to grow and change. When we are younger, change occurs more easily. As we get older and become comfortable with our life patterns, our own dramas sometimes force us to move on. Personal growth occurs when we pick AWAS. When choosing this rune, a major change is indicated. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is the mark of a thinking person. Persevere. The change will be for the better. AWAS is a symbol of the yew tree. The tree cannot be destroyed, nor can your spirit. This is the rune that tells you to make things happen in your life. Ooh, okay. So back to Sagittarius season. Make things happen in your life. Yeah, and I don't know how much sense I made today or I ever make. But you know, that vibration splitting and you know, creating a different soul and then, you know, incarnating here on earth. It's like, yeah, I don't understand it all. I want you to know that. I do know that you are 100% complete on your own, and that the twin flame journey is something we sign up for when that's what we need in order for our souls to grow and expand. So it seems like, you know, that vibrational splitting would have happened when source birthed us. And of course, we've always been one with source. from the beginning of time. Like I see source, let's say like source is a tree, and each soul is a piece of fruit. And then each lifetime, it's like each personality, my personality this lifetime is a slice of that soul of that piece of fruit. But again, it originated from the source, which is tree, which is this tree. I don't know. I'm going somewhere with this, you guys, I swear. And yeah. Okay, so this is cool. So with this analogy, like my husband would be one slice of this apple and I would be another slice of this apple. And again, I'm a complete slice. I'm a complete personality. I'm a complete extension of my soul, which is an extension of source. But for this lifetime, we chose to each incarnate here together as different slices so that we could potentially come into greater union with our souls. I don't know. It's interesting, right? It's really interesting. It's big. It's big existential ideas. So yeah, good week for really nailing down what you want your future to look like and to get into action, plant the seeds for that future. Okay, love you guys.